Please gather today at noon at Forrester Creations for a surprising announcement regarding Brooke, Logan, Forrester. Invite sent. Now I have to finish. Yay for me.
Hey, Steffy. You got a minute?
You know, actually, I'm kind of swamped editing this tribute for your mom for her announcing her return.
Your what?
My dad's making me do it, since I'm head of PR.
Wow, that can't be too much fun for you, considering how you feel about my mom and the rest of us Logans.
Yeah, it's part of my job.
Look, I don't know if you've heard, but I wanted to tell you that I decided not to leave to go to Boston. I'm staying in LA.
Super.
Look, I'm sure you're not thrilled about my decision, but I really hope that we can get along.
Oh, hi, honey. You want to see me?
Yes, Mother. There's something you need to know. I wanted you to hear it from me first. And I need you to accept it. No arguments, no debate, no negativity.
Liam,
Mr. Barber, good morning.
you didn't accidentally touch what was recorded to Steffy Forrester's old laptop, did you?
No, I left it alone, just like you asked.
Good. Good.
Hey, I'm not entirely comfortable with this. Maybe we could run it by Mr. Spencer.
Bill's out of town, so I'll decide how we handle this. Steffy Forrester. Special announcement regarding Brooke Logan Forrester. Let me see that.
Some things never change.
Oh my God, Amber.
Rick, it is so good to see you.
You too.
Wow. I mean, how cool is this place? I didn't have anything like this when I was in town.
No.
You obviously use it a lot. I mean, you look fantastic. And that chest is something else.
Thank you. So how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I don't know. We have a ton of catching up to do, but I'm doing really well. I heard there's supposed to be some surprise mystery announcement about your mom.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty intriguing, but could be persuaded to skip it and spend the rest of the day with you. I'm so happy to see you. Come here.
As tempting as it sounds to spend the entire day with you, Amber, I don't want to miss this press announcement. I hear it's going to cause quite a stir.
Give me all the gossip.
Well, let's just say that the war between the Logans and the Forresters is still raging. This round goes to the Logans.
There's going to be a press announcement today.
What about?
Brooke?
Is she filing for divorce or something?
Steffi is creating a video tribute of my wife to be played at the press conference today. Right before we announce that Brooke is staying at Forrester Creations.
Okay, look, Steffi, I know that you've got issues with my mom and me, okay? You resent her for marrying your dad and that he considers me his daughter. I get that. Okay, you have every right to be hurt. I don't blame you. But I remember a time where we would get along, you know? And we're going to be working here together, hopefully for a long time, you know? I want that back. I want us to be friends again.
Oh, there's just so much you don't know.
Okay, but, I'm not going to give up on you, Steffi.
Everything okay in here?
Mom, hey. Yeah, I was just telling Steffi how much I hope we can all work together. Please, think about it, okay?
This is an email from Steffy Forrester, head of PR. Special announcement about Brooke.
The woman cheats on you with Hope's boyfriend.
All due respect, Mr. Barber, this is a private conversation between a father and his daughter.
Thank you for not telling Hope about Oliver and me.
Don't thank me, thank my father. He gave me strict orders not to say anything. He's determined to protect you, and to protect Hope from ever learning the truth.
So how's life been?
You know, a little chaotic.
Oh boy.
No, don't worry, nothing too crazy. I'm just kind of pulling things together like I always do. I'll fill you in on all the gory details later.
And how's little Eric?
Oh, not so little anymore, but thanks for asking. He is in Ojai in a private school.
Private school. Well, that can't be cheap.
No, cost an arm and a leg, but luckily I got a job at Jackie M, to help out while Bridget has this complicated pregnancy. Anyway, I'm just happy to have the work, though your sister isn't exactly thrilled to have me around.
Well, the history between you two is quite colorful.
Really? You remember, do you? I'm hoping to just kind of move past that. I mean, Bridget, she's become a great designer. And you are quite a force at Forrester International. Steffy's become this little PR protege, and Hope even has her own line. Kind of makes me think Ridge is right in the middle of it all.
She's staying at Forrester. You're kidding me.
No, Mother, I'm not kidding. It's not open for discussion.
After all these years, we're finally rid of those girls, and now... Why? Why?
Look, the Logan versus Forrester war is over. I'm calling a truce. There's room for everybody in this family to play a role in this company, Brooke and Hope included. Mother, I want to be a part of a family and a business where everybody supports each other, not tears each other down.
I know you don't want to believe me, and you don't want to believe Steffi, but we're absolutely convinced that your wife is hiding something from you. Why can't you see that this is all manipulation on her
That's
part?
it. That's it. It's over. There's no bomb. There's no scandal. There's no indiscretion. It's over.
I've made a horrible mistake, and I've acknowledged it. But my biggest mistake was trying to hide what I did from Ridge. I should have told him what happened right after. Should have trusted that he would understand.
Yeah, but you didn't. Neither did I. But he surprised us both, right?
By keeping this secret, I gave you power over me. And it ends now. Ridge wants it to end.
Yes, yeah, I know. I'm well aware of that. You know, my father's having me make a tribute to you for today's press conference.
I know. He told me. Thanks for agreeing to do this.
Well, yeah, I was up all night working on it. I'm so tired now. I don't even know what's in this thing, but, you know, I hope it acknowledges your contributions and be a fair representation of you.
What happened between Brooke and Oliver was a case of mistaken identity.
No, it was betrayal.
Hey, I'm gonna need that laptop back so I can return it to Forrester for recycling. I mean, that's the only reason I had it in the first place.
Liam, didn't I tell you don't worry about it? You'll get it back soon. Is this linked to her file access?
I'm not sure.
It's gotta be.
Hey, you know what? I could get in a lot of trouble for this, so...
Liam, you're an intern. Do you want to get ahead here? You need to do something to make Bill Spencer notice you. Push the envelope. You want to leave an impression, don't you?
Yeah.
Look, what you have here is huge. This is a company that Bill Spencer used to own, and he wants it back in the worst way. You can help him get it back. You still want me to stop? That's what I thought. Steffy Forrester's remote file access. We got all of Steffi's files right here. Wonder what Steffi is up to now.
You know, I've always been able to read you pretty well.
Really? Mm-hmm. Okay, fine, then tell me, what am I thinking?
Ooh, I don't know. Might be a little X-rated, and I'm not sure I can say it out loud. No, seriously, still a lot of tension between you and your family around here, huh?
Yeah, there is. I mean, my mom, she resigned, she was leaving, and now she's back. My sister was going to Boston to go to school, and she's not doing that anymore. The Hope of the Future campaign was off, and now it's on again. It's been really weird around here.
When isn't it weird around here?
I know. It is really good to see you. I mean, I'm just realizing how much I missed you.
I really shouldn't be surprised, should I? That girl always gets exactly what it is that she wants. I just hope you really understand what you're doing.
Excuse me. Oh, hey, hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Yes.
No, we're finished.
Good. Because I want to talk to Stephanie, actually.
What about?
Well, I was just with Steffi.
How'd that go?
We had a good talk, I think. Look, basically, I told her that I want the tension between us to end, you know, that I'd like us to be friends again. And now that Mom and I are staying at the company, we're going to be working together, you know? I would really appreciate it if there was some way that you could put in a good word to Steffi about me. I mean, let her know that I'm not the enemy, and neither is my mom.
I think you know very well that Steffi is very much her own woman and doesn't take much advice.
I know, but she looks up to you, Stephanie. She's going to listen to you.
Oh, I'm not so sure that I have the power of persuasion that you think I have.
Mother, you're the matriarch of this family. You have a lot of influence. Especially over Steffi. I'd really like to see you help end this tension rather than creating more of it. Do you think you could do that for me? Do you think you could help us all in this damn conflict?
This announcement about Brooke, didn't she just leave the company?
Hey, look, I don't even know these people, okay? I barely met Steffi. Her dad came in and talked to her. We took off in a hurry. He obviously wanted privacy. Now, I'm just a computer technician. I don't know.
Obviously you goofed. You left something in record mode. That's how this conversation got picked up.
What are you gonna do then?
Look, I know what I did was wrong. Trying to blackmail you, and I'm sorry.
It was your dream to force me and my daughter out of this company. But you were just carrying out Stephanie's vendetta.
No, my grandmother is not to blame. I had my own reasons for doing what I did. As misguided as it was.
I really don't like what's happened between us. Our relationship. All of the tension, the infighting. I'd like you to know that I will support you in any way I can in this company. But you're going to have to meet me halfway.
Well, you know, maybe this tribute can be the beginning of a new era.
I hope so.
You know, I better get down to the showroom. Get everything ready for the press conference.
Everything okay with you two?
Oh,
Yeah, we're fine.
yeah, we're actually just having a nice talk.
Yeah.
Good, I'm relieved. I hope we can all learn something from this difficult experience. Like how important it is to be open, honest, and tolerant. We're all going to have to accept each other if we're going to get together and work in this environment, all right? So, no more drama. No more drama at all.
I think Steffi's on board with that now.
I love you, sweetheart. I hope you know that. But I'm I'm not going to put up with any more infighting.
I get it, Dad. I get it, and I know what I need to do. I know.
Steffi just logged off of her computer. Perfect timing, Steffi. Perfect timing.
So, how's your love life?
You're assuming I have one.
Heard you had a thing with Steffi.
I did, a long time ago.
What happened?
I screwed up.
I can say I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm actually completely unattached and available myself. And I can't help but remembering all of those years ago. You and I, we were hot together. And now we're both single, available. You said you missed me, Rick? The truth is, I really missed you too.
Thanks for stopping by.
Pleasure is mine.
She's already apologized to me, Rich.
Yeah, Dad, I know what I did was wrong. I already told Brooke that.
So no more blackmailing, no more scheming.
Dad, what can I say, all right? I pulled something off with Bill Spencer once. I thought I could do it again. But I failed. Miserably. And I didn't go about it the right way. And I'm sorry. I'll never, ever do something like that again. I promise you.
All we can do is learn from our mistakes, sweetheart. Obviously, you've done that. Look, I'm very proud of the way you have handled this. I'm also very grateful that you're going to do this video tribute to Brooke.
You're welcome, Dad. And I can't wait for you to see it.
A video tribute to Brooke, Logan, Forrester.
It was at that party when Brooke, wearing her daughter's necklace, led Oliver by the hand out to the terrace.
Edit. Copy the audio. Paste. Save the changes.
Looks great. Thank you, sweetheart. You had the power to cause a lot of havoc. You didn't use it. That is the daughter I raised. 4 people know what happened. Thanks to you, no one else ever will. What happened that night is now going to be buried forever.